Wow. Welcome back. His and Her show. Of course, onfiretelevision.com. I am the him.
And I am the her.
Yes, you are. Absolutely. You are the her.
I am the her. And no matter what the issue is or what the statements are made, the woman is always right.
Well, you've been going with that for a long time.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I feel awesome. I can't complain.
Yeah, can't complain. You are doing your thing. Get under people's skin.
Getting under people's skin.
You what did you say? What did your caption say? You said you don't have no pencil or paper or something. Something.
I
What
don't
you say?
have no pencil, or paper, but I still draw attention.
That's it. That's it. Drawing attention. How are things in Houston?
The weather is beautiful. It's 82 degrees.
No way. Are you serious?
Yes. My
Wow.
windows are open.
What?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
It's a beautiful thing, Diamond. It's a
Yeah, I see.
beautiful thing.
I told you I told you I'm coming down there next year.
I can't next year.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 2 weeks. It's gonna be next year. Yeah, I'm coming down there. Yeah, January, February, something like that. I'm coming down there.
Uh-huh.
So Christmas in Houston is like it's like what? It's not
Christmas
what you
in
used to.
Houston is beautiful. It is so pretty, Diamond. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is so pretty. Everything is so
I mean, you don't even have a
pretty.
coat. You don't even have a
You
coat.
don't, right, and you don't need to, and you can go out and enjoy the lights, walking up and down. You know that I don't celebrate Christmas like that, but I do enjoy the Christmas lights. Who can't?
Okay.
It does put you in a good spirit. So we make
Okay.
sure that we go out and see the Christmas lights. People take time and effort, and it's really, really nice. And you ain't gotta worry about being cold. You can really enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a change. I have every time that the weather changes, I hear about this, and I used to date this girl who suffered from this a lot, and that is I guess depression that happens when the weather changes.
Okay.
Like, so I didn't know that that was a real thing. I thought that was something she just said
No,
just to
it's
get
real.
sympathy.
Yeah.
But after I stopped seeing her,
Hmm.
then I started to hear of other people having this same thing. So that's like a real thing.
Yeah. Some people have it when it rains
Yeah.
consecutively, back to
Yeah.
back, like 3 or 4 days. They get really depressed from the
Yeah.
rain.
And then of course the holidays. We were talking a few shows back about
The
people
stress.
getting stressed over the holidays and that. Um, so with that being said, I guess that was like I said, for Thanksgiving. What is your stress level like these days? Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Stress? What?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
I have no holiday stress, and I'm so blessed not to have it. I'm fine. I like watching everybody rip and run around.
Yeah. Too blessed to be stressed. Is that what
Just
you're
to be
saying?
stressed for one day of play.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so the weather's nice. You are enjoying the lights. You're not stressed.
No.
You're getting under ladies' skins for whatever reason. Um, living living your life. What is on deck for the new year for you? What are you seeing for 2022?
Good things. Good things.
Okay.
My 2022 is going to be better than 2021, and 2021 wasn't that bad. I had some issues that I had to deal with, but slowly overcame them, getting everything back into order how it should be. 2022, my goal is to bring my family back together, back bigger and stronger.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly, but okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to talk about that off air.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. All right, so that's good. I obviously am excited about 2022. 2021 it was an interesting year. I'll say that it was an interesting year. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I think that people should want each year to get better.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
each year to get better. Um, as far as music, what have you been listening to? Like, what are you partying to?
Well, lately I've been listening to the artist Her.
Okay, talented lady.
Didn't know. Didn't know how talented she was. She is very talented. I listen to her every morning.
Yeah.
Like, she's very talented. Awesome. I've also been listening to Adele.
Okay, new album out. What do you think about the new album?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, so she's coming out of a breakup,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times, folks' music reflects that when they come out of a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
So did she give you did she give you a soundtrack that you can vibe to
Yes.
what what
Mm-hmm.
was it? You don't strike me as somebody who listens to Adele.
I love Adele.
Oh, and my bad.
I like her big and I like her small.
Okay.
But that the CD that she had, that one CD before those hit, I played that over and over and over.
Okay. Yeah, I never it's not my wave, but I just think the first single off this new project is kind of slow, it's kind of depressing. But if you're going through something, that was your you know that was going to be what you could listen to channel that sadness. I'm just in a good space. I don't need any sad songs. I mean, I'm always in a good space. I mean, barring losing a loved one, is very very few things that can get me down.
Yeah, I've never seen you sad.
That's what I'm saying. And you've been around me. You've seen me through
For a
breakups. That's what I'm
long,
saying. You seen me through breakups, and I'm not saying I haven't been mad. You've seen me mad, relationship stuff,
yes.
but
But
you
I've
know,
seen you even handle a lot of personal issues
yeah.
very strongly and never seen you like sad.
Yeah, I told my father I don't have bad days. You know what I mean? I don't have bad days. I have a day that I'm like, okay, I didn't like the way that happened. I'm gonna do
Hey,
something
DJ
different next
Cool Rod.
time. Yeah,
You
shout
might
out
say
Cool Rod. I had that, but I don't eternalize things. I don't take things
you don't.
personally.
You don't.
Shit just bounces off me. I don't rush to do. I drive slow.
You
I
do.
walk slow.
And
You
you
know
might
what I
lie
mean?
about where your location is.
Huh?
And you lie about where your location is because you taking your
Not
time.
exactly.
You taking your time. I will
You
never
mean
forget
like you mean like I'll say no? I'll say I'm on the way, but I will still be in the
Diamond.
house.
Diamond. One day I asked, where were you? You told me you was in the parking garage. I'm thinking you in the parking garage by the studio. You at the parking garage by your job. Talk about I didn't lie to you. I told you I was in the parking garage. I just didn't tell you what parking garage
Exactly.
I was in.
That's what I'm saying. It's not exactly like I did answer that like an attorney, but you know, it's like that. It's just I've always been like that. Whether when I was in school, I was like that. That's just how I roll. I
Diamond be
don't
like,
know.
I'm on my way and still be sitting at the computer desk in
Right,
the
but see,
house.
mentally, I'm moving like I'm going. You know what I mean? I saw a car accident.
Oh,
I saw a car accident yesterday. Somebody rushing to get through the light for what? For nothing. Just because they want to go fast. I mean, what are you doing? Crash. His car. He runs the light. Car smacks into the back of him. He got two flat tires. Airbag comes up. All of this, and I'm drive slowly past him. You know what I mean? Looking like, dang.
Diamond, I'm getting a lot of text messages from people saying, how can they watch the show? Can you please?
Okay. A lot of ways they can do that. They can go to onfiretelevision.com. It's right there. They can go on Facebook. And that's on fire television. I mean, youtube.com/DJ Diamond K. Let me put this on your page. I'm gonna put this on your page too. Let me do that because these sound like some of your fans, friends, loved ones. So let me do that. So other than that, wow, she is wow, time has been very kind to her. Have you ever looked back at some messages that you've had with somebody, years ago and look back at it and yeah, I don't know. Like I was looking back uh looking back at some stuff that was written a couple of years ago,
Yeah, I
like
do.
a thread, and I was just like,
What?
wow. Wow.
And some of the things that I posted,
So what you mean?
like things that I just posted on Facebook when Facebook first started,
Yeah.
read them posts and be like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Yeah, when you see the memories are funny.
Yes, yes, yes,
The
yes.
memories are funny.
Some things that I posted, I'm like, why did you post that? Don't nobody care.
Yeah, so I just put the yeah, so but you post some interesting stuff. Like I'm going to your page right now. It says, "Do your job, I do mine." What is that about?
My package um that was misplaced.
Okay,
Okay.
so you did not get the package that you were supposed to get.
Right. I tracked the package. The package said it was delivered on Sunday. When did mail start getting delivered on Sunday? Anyway,
A little while ago, they started with this Sunday stuff.
I don't like it because they're not even real postal workers. They're like temps and they're doing whatever with your packages and
Yeah.
not caring what they do with them.
Wow.
So it was delivered. Yes, he did deliver it, but he did not deliver it to my establishment, my residence. He delivered it to somebody else's apartment home in the vicinity.
Yeah, in the
And
general area.
yes, and thank goodness where I live at, people are great humans, and they returned it back to the mailing area. Like, this
Uh-huh.
doesn't belong to me. So when he came to fuck up somebody else's mail today, he seen it and took it to the leasing office.
Wow.
So, my crazy butt, as soon as I got off work, I was like, I'm going straight down to the post office and I'm going to let them know that I don't have my package and somebody better have my package. My package better be out there and it's going to be a problem. So I go down there. Man, try to shoot me off talking about I should wait for the courier and ask the courier. No, no, sir, you need to do your job. I do my job every day. You do your job. That's like me saying, oh, I'm just going to not do my job today and make the community at risk. Like, come on, do your job. He didn't even ask me for a tracking number. Then after I got into his little butt, he gonna say, "Can I have your tracking number?" I was like, "Oh, now you want the tracking number? You really want to do your job?" I was like, "Let me speak to a supervisor." When she come, we gotta do an investigation. You know how the postal people are. You're gonna do an investigation and call me 2 days later and be like, "Well, it seems that we just can't find your package, and we don't know where it's at." And you pay your money. You pay your money. You want your items. And it's enough that people are stealing people packages from their door.
I know. I know. I was just telling somebody about that.
And it's sad. It's
I
sad.
was just talking about that. And especially this time of year.
Yeah, this time of year, you gotta be sitting on your porch waiting for Amazon or FedEx or UPS to come to your door so you can actually get your package. You know, and a lot of people don't do what is it, signature or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
sometimes when I do signature, they still leave it at my door without no
Yeah,
signature.
that's happened to me as well. That's happened to me as well. Um, is it's kind of crazy.
I just don't appreciate people not doing their job. And when they come to your job, they want you to do your job, but they don't do their job when they at work.
So that's why you say just do your job.
Just do your job. Do your job. It don't hurt to do your job. That's what you got hired for.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when
Absolutely.
you go to like McDonald's or Burger King or stuff like that. They got an attitude because you showed up. Like, I did not tell you to fill this application out. You did. And when they called you and told you that you got the job, you accepted it. So what you mad for?
Well, they be that's how they be. They be getting mad. They be getting mad. Of course, just tuning in. His and Her show on firetelevision.com. Uh, so let me ask you this. Okay, we talked about this gentleman. I guess 2019 when this drama first hit the scene.
Yes. Yes.
And I had my thoughts on it, and you had your thoughts on it. I thought that it was going to fade out. I thought it faded out.
Right.
And then the pandemic happened, and it was some more drama. And the next thing you know, he's back in court, Jussie
Again.
Smollett, and he's been found guilty. What are your thoughts? Like, what are your thoughts on this? You think he's going to jail?
He's going to go to preschool jail.
What is preschool jail?
Fake jail.
Juvie? What? Huh?
He's going to go to fake jail.
Fake jail.
Yeah.
Where rich people go?
Yes. He's not going to be able to handle jail. He's going to
he may
mental health.
he may like going to jail.
Stop that.
Send me to the big house.
Don't do that. There was a chicken between the employees and customer at the drive-thru. I think I seen that, DJ Cool Rod.
What's that? Is that somewhere in Texas?
Zaxby's is in Texas, but it's like a little spot. It sell like chicken and like a Popeyes, but a little bit different.
Okay, so it's like Popeyes. So is it hood? Is like a hood spot?
I mean, it's good, but
it's good, but it's hood.
Yeah, but I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So he's in Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? That's at Killeen?
Yeah, Killeen, Texas.
Okay.
There's probably like 3 black people.
Killeen, Texas. All right. Shout out Killeen, Texas. What is that close to Houston or is that closer to Dallas or Fort Worth?
Everything is far in Texas. I mean, the next little city over is like 30 minutes. So it's not the hood, the employees.
Cool Rod is saying that the employees in this spot are hood. So he says close to Austin. Okay. Close to Austin. All right. So this is like you know how we have in Baltimore where we can get a chicken box. So you have a box. I'd explain this to people in Atlanta all the time. They don't understand the concept of a chicken box.
Right, right.
In Baltimore, you have, and a lot of stuff that's in Baltimore, I thought that's just what it is, but some stuff is just in Baltimore.
In Baltimore, yeah, like a half and half.
Right. So a chicken box is an actual box that they put like that. What's the white paper called? Like, what is that?
Wax paper.
Yeah. You put that in there.
Yeah.
And they catch some of the grease.
Yeah.
And then you put fries in there.
Yes. Are we doing regular fries or are we doing Western fries?
No, regular fries.
Okay.
I mean, you could do Western fries.
Western fries.
What do you think about Western fries? Is you can only eat like
what
3
Western fries are.
Parchment paper. No, isn't parchment paper what you write on? Like, no, that's the parchment paper. I guess it is parchment paper. Parchment paper is, I think, is the stuff you put on like a wedding invitation, right? That better not be in my chicken box.
Explain what the Western fries are though, because a lot of people don't. They
Okay,
don't
so
call it
Western fries is too many fries. Western fries is like 5 to 8 regular fries all mashed into one big ass fry.
Right. You
But
only need like 2.
you can only eat, you can only eat 3. You can't eat all your Western fries. If you get 5 wings and Western fries and you eat everything
It's a
plus a
wrap.
biscuit, you greedy. Okay.
It's a wrap. Because your throat, it gets so thick in your
Yeah,
throat.
it's too much. It's too much. That's why I don't like to get Western fries because, it's
Salt, pepper,
cool.
and ketchup.
It's too much. You get salt, pepper, and ketchup on everything?
Yeah, put it on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like the more the ketchup is leaking out the box, the
It
better
tastes
it
better.
is.
It tastes
Yes.
better. It tastes better.
Yes.
Now I don't like
Maybe
when
like
my chicken is not. When my chicken is not in a box, like they put it in a bag. Like you've been in some of them Asian spots where they put the chicken in a bag, like the.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like going into a chicken spot. Western, yes.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't like
definitely.
going into a chicken
Seasoned.
spot and they don't have the original Chinese box. I don't like the little plastic containers. The food don't taste the same.
You talking about when you get Chinese food?
Yes.
No, yeah, that's whack. That's
Don't
whack.
put my Chinese food in them bougie ass containers, Tupperware containers. I want the original
you like it.
Chinese
You like the
box.
container with the metal handle at the top.
Hell
yeah, me too.
That you think your food might fall out through the bottom because of all the
Yeah.
grease and stuff. And number 2, I don't want to see the back. I like going in a Chinese spot where I can't see nothing.
Okay, now let's
Just
talk. Let's
just the
unpack that.
register.
Let's unpack that. Okay.
When they got a curtain up.
Now, so what if it's a wall or there's a door up? You fine with that?
I'm fine with that. With all the writing.
Why don't you want to see in the back? Why don't you want to see in the back?
Because that they give you the best food when you can't see it in the back.
So you don't like to hear that conversations, watch them walking back and forth with the chicken in their hand, no gloves on. You don't want to see all that.
They have the best food. They have the best food, Diamond, and they hours be like 6. They open at 6 p.m. and they close 6 a.m.
Yeah. Now I will say this: the most hood spots have the best food.
Yes, exactly.
The spot where you like, okay, it might be dangerous getting out and going in here,
but I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna take that risk.
Yeah, see that's the kind of stuff that happens in Baltimore. You will take a risk for some food.
Right. Like I'm going on Milton and Huffman.
You ever go to the spot on North? I'm trying to say North and Fulton. Maybe is that Fulton?
Yes.
Huh?
Right there where it intermerge in North Avenue.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. But they open it, like you say, open it like 6 or 7 at night.
Yeah.
And stay open like all night.
All night. It's dangerous. You gotta call and let people know, like, this might be the last time I talk to you. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. I'm gonna drop a location.
He's like, you're going down North and Fulton. Near Ground Zero. Oh, that food good down there, but yeah.
DJ Cool Rush said some chicken boxes still be having fat on it.
What?
I don't care. I'ma still eat it. That should be good.
East Baltimore got the best
Chinese food. You ain't never
lied. You might be right about that. You might be right about that.
Right. The west side don't got no good chicken.
No, Chinese food. Does East Baltimore have the best Chinese food? So where you go to get Chinese food on the East Side?
I go over there to Jimmy's on. I think it's still called Jimmy's. It's on Huffman and Milton over there. They got
that's East. Okay. Yeah. Oh, y'all going to East.
Yeah, I goes deep in the jungle in the cut.
Yeah.
Get on Google Maps.
Yeah, that's
you can't even find it on Google Maps.
Yeah, I have. The thing that I like to do is when I go to somebody's house over East Side, I like to say, well, where y'all get food? Where's the good food around here? Right? You ask somebody to live in the neighborhood, they're gonna be able to tell you. Otherwise, you gotta try to figure it out your own, and you don't know. Don't go there, go to such and such spot, or yeah. Now, why? Here's another thing that I don't know if it's like this in Texas. I don't even know if it's like this in Atlanta, but I do know it's like this in Baltimore. Some people that were raised on East in East Baltimore,
Mm-hmm.
that's their thing. East Baltimore. They don't like going on the west side. They get lost when they're in West Baltimore. We're not even talking about far. I mean, the
10
difference
minutes,
between East
10,
and West is a
10
couple of
15 minutes.
miles.
Uh-huh.
And people on West Side. So I was, born and raised in West Baltimore. I have lived like on the outskirts of East Baltimore, but
Right.
not deep east.
Right.
Right. So certain parts of East Baltimore, I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. You know what I mean? I don't feel uncomfortable. It's just, I'm more comfortable in West Side because I know where everything is.
Right.
Did
In
you
East
experience that
Baltimore,
too?
they turn the signs around.
What you mean? East Baltimore?
Yeah, they turn the signs around so you might be on the whole wrong street.
they they do that on purpose?
Yes, they do.
I didn't know that. I didn't
You
know
be
that.
so lost.
I didn't know that.
You be so
I didn't know
lost.
that. I didn't know
And
that.
East Baltimore got them little tiny, tiny streets like Port.
Yeah, oh now that's true.
You be
And
so
I grew up
slow
on a
you can't
little
even
ass
get
street.
them.
I grew up on a little ass street called Bernie's Avenue. And Bernie's Avenue is a small street. But some of the East Baltimore streets, like when you take two turns, yeah, it's very,
You
you
can't even
gotta know
park
how
your
to
bike
drive.
outside. You can't. Kids can't even park their bike outside. Street so small.
What do you mean? They can't fuck them. I used to when we first got access to a car, like one of my homeboys, had a car. And one of the main things that we used to do back in the day, this is like I'm, 18, is what I call joyriding. Just get in the car, put
Exactly.
gas in there. You don't have no destination. You just driving. And we just looking like, wow, look at this, look at that. Wow, it looks different when you sit in one of your homeboys' cars as opposed to in your parents' car. Wow, this is nice. And the main thing I noticed about East Baltimore was they didn't have as many steps on their porch as
Right.
we had.
They got a stoop.
Yeah, I thought that was so amazing.
Yeah, they got like
And
3 steps.
yeah, I thought that was so amazing. It's just the little things. We used to see like I felt like it just people just move different in East Baltimore. Is there an area of Texas, Houston? Is there an area of Houston that's like the equivalent of East and West Baltimore?
Yeah,
What are those areas called?
because they have the wards,
Okay.
like 3rd Ward, 5th Ward.
Yes, I have heard of Fifth Ward before.
Yeah, and then they got like,
So is that like saying Park Heights or like a
yeah,
neighborhood? It's like that. Fifth Ward is like
yeah,
like a Park Heights.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the biggest one, Fifth Ward?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
So is it
But
is there like a first ward?
oh, I don't think it's a 1st Ward.
Okay.
Somebody from Houston let me know,
I
but
never heard nobody shout out first ward. I heard of third and I
you
heard of
only hear
fifth.
3rd and the 5th. Yeah,
Maybe first is where the white people live at and they don't shout that out like
that's
that.
probably like Highland Town.
Yeah, like is there a second ward? Like, I don't think there's no second ward. You know what I mean? Do people live like deep in a ward? They like, oh, you live in a ward. Like,
Right, right. Their hoods is different from ours.
like what you mean?
Theirs is like a little bit like country, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because ours is
Yeah.
like projects. We built up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But theirs is more like country. You're gonna see chickens walking around. Like it's different. It's different. But I'm gonna tell you this. When I went to go
That
take
is
a tour
crazy.
of the hood, like
You went on a tour of the hood?
yeah, like when
Did you have an escort?
No, I didn't have an escort. But let me tell you something, Diamond. When you come in the wards, everybody know that you're there. Everybody, when you come in, the whole
Yeah, they make it up.
they outside. They stay outside. They on the street. They like, who's this car?
Mm-hmm. No, that happens in Baltimore. Circle. If you driving through somebody's strip and you pass that block 2 times, pass that same spot 2 times. It's like yes, yeah, that can happen. That can definitely happen. That can definitely happen. Just tuning in his and her show on Fire Television. Diamond K, Sweet Tea in here. And okay, so Houston, I'm looking forward to coming to Houston. And look at you with your
I can't wait. I can't wait. You gonna enjoy yourself.
huh?
You gonna enjoy yourself. You
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. So January or February. It's gonna be one of them two. I want to come when it's
it's so
cold.
many places here to eat. It's just stupid.
Okay, well that's good. And they probably got real soul food there. They
Yeah,
probably got real good soul food. Yeah.
tastes good.
Is that turkey? Is the turkey wing spot there? Is
Yeah,
that there?
the turkey leg hut.
Turkey leg? Yeah. You know where that is?
Yes.
Yes. I want to go there. I want to go there.
I've been there twice.
Yes. Was it a line?
Yeah, we
Was
got
it a line?
Yeah, what a line?
Okay, fine. I don't care. I love turkey leg. Yeah, definitely. I want to do that. I want to check that out.
The way that the line is at Turkey Hut, you would thought that they was giving you money. That's how the line is.
Okay. I was having a conversation earlier this week, and she said something, and I said, "Oh, me and T got to talk about this.
Well, what she say, Diamond?
I want to hear T's opinion on this. I want to hear T's opinion on this. So, what I want to do is this: I want to take a quick break, and when I say quick, I mean like 5 seconds, and then we're gonna come back, and I want to talk about this. I want to talk. Let me tell you what it is. I want to talk about. Ask: is it important for a woman to change her last name when she gets married? Okay. Is that something that has to happen? Like, if that doesn't happen, is it gonna just kind of poison the marriage and all of that? I want to talk about that real quick. 5 seconds. I told you it's gonna be 5 seconds. On firetelevision.com, Diamond K in here, Sweet Tea. And so I wanted to talk about this. So we were having this conversation. Now, me myself, I'm gonna put it out there right now. All right. Yes, I've never been married before. I have been engaged, but I have never been married before. But I know that conversations that I've had with women that I've dated where we were talking about marriage, or we were considering it, or we were whatever, that was something that was important to me.
Okay.
The woman changing her last name, right? I'm talking about not just you say, okay, you got my last name, but I'm talking about she got to go to motor vehicles. You need to change your license. You know what I mean? That kind of, at work, they need to, your email address need to change. Otherwise, I would feel like you're not 100% in this. Well, maybe I'm doing too much. You've been married, so what are your thoughts on this?
I still have my original last name.
What? What? Okay. Now, did you always have it?
Yes.
Was it a reason? Are you?
A lot of people have different reasons on why they don't change their last name. Some of them, that person might be that father's only child and she's a girl, or maybe child support.
Okay. All right. Let's go back. Okay. I'm not going to say no names. Okay. I'm not going to say no names. But I was dating somebody that and just so you'll know who I'm talking about. You didn't want me to date her, okay? You didn't want me to date her, okay? You ran her resume. You liked her at first. Then you ran her resume, got some info on her, and then you didn't want me to date her. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we got kind of serious, right?
Yes.
Now, I will say this: all the stuff that you said about her was true. Okay.
Yeah, you totally turned down my advice. But go ahead.
She knew how to throw it back pretty good. Okay, so but let me say, my mind was cloudy, right? It was a little fuzzy.
He does have
right?
a big ass. Yes.
Yes. Okay. And but we reached a point where we were talking about marriage
Mm-hmm.
and in the future, because now she wasn't at a point where she could get married to me per se. But
Exactly.
there was something that this was something that was in the future plans, right?
Right.
Now we were just talking about it, and this we could do this, we could do that, because we had a lot of things in common. I felt that we had, we both entrepreneurs. I felt that we both worked hard, and I felt like this could be a real team thing, right? I haven't really had that, right? Okay, so all those things were attractive. Did I mention that she knew how to throw it back real good?
Yeah,
I said that right. Okay, I said that right. Anyway,
you gotta look back at it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, she did. She did. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. You saw a video or something?
No.
Okay.
She just looks like that type.
Yes. All right. So we got to the subject of the last name thing. Right?
Yes. Yes.
And what blew my mind about it is that she threw out there that she didn't want to change her last name.
Mm-hmm.
And not only did she not want to change her last name, so I was like, wow, why didn't you want to change your last name? It's because she was like, my daughter, has this other name. Mm-hmm. She was separated. Yeah. Had that name. Right. And so she was putting out there that she wanted to keep that name, mm-hmm. the married name. Mm-hmm. And she thought in her mind, some kind of way, that I was going to be cool with that. So she felt like, okay, she the husband
she's gonna keep her husband's last name.
Yeah,
and then get remarried and keep the husband's last name.
That's what she wanted to do, because she said that the name was gonna be different, and she didn't want to have a different last name as her kid.
Than her child.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not crazy. I thought that was crazy.
That's weird. That's weird.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I said that's unacceptable.
Because a lot of women, when they get divorced, some keep the last name and some.
Right. I've seen women do that, and I'm trying to figure out why. Like, why, some women don't want to change. Some women don't want to let it go.
Yeah, some women feel like they're losing their
identity.
Some women feel like that their husband isn't powerful enough for them to make that step to change their last name.
Explain that to me. I don't get that.
Some women feel like maybe their husband isn't strong as a man, that they want to change their last name. Not saying, and then you be like, then why are you marrying him? Yeah. Maybe because you're an alpha woman and you feel like you don't want to change your last name because you're an alpha woman and you want to keep your last name, or you want to hyphenate it. In my case, I didn't change, I live a clear life. I didn't change my last name due to child support reasons. Because at the time when I got married, my husband's last baby mother kept on trying to take him downtown for child support, increasing the price. Now, they deducted his child support from out his check, but she felt like, oh, now, nigga, you married. So therefore, I'm going to increase it so I can get more money. So I never changed my last name because the fear of her trying to come get my coins. So I ain't changed my last name. I told my husband once his son turned 18, and when he stopped paying child support, I'll change my last name. But I've had friends that had their wages deducted because of the income as a whole unit. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay,
Are
so
you lost?
a little bit, but okay, so the baby, the child's mother
So
was
when you're
jealous,
right, so
so
when
she's
you're
jealous.
married, they can go down and get an increase because your husband and your income is together as one now. So she can get an increase because now it's two incomes and not one.
So wait. This I did not know. Okay, so you mean to tell me you get with somebody, you have a child support order, they have a child support order against them.
Hmm.
Now your income is factored into that equation. So
Yes,
I'm paying some of her child support technically, or you paying some of his child support or whatever.
yes, because now
I didn't know that. I
because
didn't know
now
that.
his income has changed. Now we're one income.
Okay. Wow. Did not know
So
that.
she can go down and get them increase.
Yeah.
Someone said I can understand if you built a brand under your name. Other than that, no good reason.
No, I that's kind of how I feel, right? That's kind of how I feel. I mean, um, did Beyonce change her name? I guess, well, I guess she didn't
What?
really go by, I guess she did, like if you go by the last name,
Yeah,
like Whitney Houston, I don't think Whitney Houston was ever Whitney Brown.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
some people hyphenate it. Yep,
Yeah.
they consider both incomes. Yes, they
Yeah.
consider both incomes. So
Sierra said that. Yep.
yeah, so my husband wasn't behind in child support, nothing, but some baby mamas is greedy. And they'll go down and ask the judge for an increase.
Yeah.
That being said, I chose not to change my last name until he doesn't have to make that responsibility
But what
anymore.
did that do? I mean, because she knew that y'all were married, so you not having the same last name as him.
We
I-
separated.
Okay.
How far as she know, we separated.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
proof, ma'am? We're separated.
So did she try to get an increase?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. She
But
wanted more. She wanted more money.
they want more money.
Now, if that was not the case, let's say there was no minor child involved, would you have changed your last name?
I went down. Let me tell you, Diamond. I did when I didn't know about all this child support stuff and they can get your income sooner. Because as soon as I got married, I was like, I'm changing my last name. I don't even want my father last name. So I went to go change it. My problem was I didn't take my original copy. I didn't know you had to have the original paperwork to take down the Social Security. I had a
Of the
copy
birth, I mean,
of
the
your marriage
marriage.
license and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you wait in there for like 8 years, and then after waiting 8 years, they tell you you got to come back. And I was like, man, that's another day off. So, and that's when I learned about that situation. So I just never went back, but I'm going to change it eventually.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I am uh glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Um yeah, but I think that
What about the hyphenated?
yeah, I mean cuz that was another thing that she talked about
So she want to keep her
so
name.
she said okay, so
She's gonna hyphenate her
first
married name.
when I said that when she put out there that she wanted that she was even entertaining keeping his last name for the
No,
kids' sake. Then she said when the kids get older, then she wanted to change it then. So
but,
we talking okay,
but
so
I'm saying, why would it matter? Like, it's a whole new father, a whole new stepfather in the picture now. So what?
yeah,
That's the last name I
yeah,
do anything about anything.
yeah. Yeah, I so then so she saw how strongly I felt like about it, and then she was saying, "Well, what about hyphenate?" So I'm just like, you gonna hyphenate
Your married name.
the one dude for the with the current dude? That's crazy.
So you
Like
gonna
that's
hit both your husband's names and shit.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So needless to say that we did not get there. Um, what is that? What are you doing? You said, yeah, you said
I mean,
it.
I'm not going to take it away from the girl. She is a boss. She
Yeah,
got it going on. 100% girl power. But she wasn't meant for my friend.
yeah,
But she had a lot of bones in her closet.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
She definitely did. It was, yeah, definitely did. Wow. Okay.
Saved your life.
Huh?
Welcome. I saved your life. You're welcome.
I told you thank you. I told you thank you at the time. I told you thank you at the time. But yeah, shout out to her and him. They are together.
I just think that it's something that a woman and a man should talk about, like how y'all talked about it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. And that's such a good point because so many times, people get into relationships for what I call the wrong reasons.
mm-hmm,
Other people say, "Oh, it's time for it's time for you to get married." Yeah, you ain't
mm-hmm.
even got a person that you really want to marry like that. But people said, "Oh, it's time, it's pressure." Your family putting pressure. You know what I mean?
You
That's
getting
artificial
old.
time. You getting old. I mean, look, you can be getting old, quote unquote, but if you don't have a person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, you just supposed to just do it just to be doing it. No, that don't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. But you have to talk about those things. Do you feel that people should live together before you get married?
Yes.
I do too.
I don't believe in arranged marriages. I don't know how, not to knock anybody culture or anything. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Meeting a person that you don't know
Right.
and marrying them
Because your
and
family
never
says
had
so.
any sexual intercourse with this person. And here I'm stuck with this. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
No.
Arrange. So you couldn't marry
I
nobody
can't
for a
do
green card.
no arranged marriages. No, none of that. Because this person might have the worst habits that you can't deal with.
But even still, let's just say it's a guy that you've dated, you've had sex with,
Yes.
but you never lived with him until y'all got married. I'm talking
No, we
about
need
that.
to
Like
live together.
you gotta live together. And
We
why do
have
you
to,
why do you feel like you gotta do that?
because I have to know what you like in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. I need to know your financial, how you your financial habits, your eating habits, your hygiene. I need to know all of that
I never thought of. Yeah, you're right. You do need to know that.
because you can meet a man and y'all together and he be the cleanest man, but end up being the dirtiest nigga you ever ran across. Don't like to take no bath. Don't like to brush his teeth. Feet stink. Like no, I
Yeah,
need to learn all that.
yeah. And then so
You don't
these
flush the
things can be a
toilet.
deal. So can these things be a deal breaker for you?
Yes.
Like the attraction can be there, but his habits can be like a no
Right.
for you.
Right. He only take a bath when you go out or come over to your house. Like, and then you
You've seen that? Oh man, that's hilarious.
someone say it
Fly Girl
depends.
Williams says it depends. Wow, what do
What
you
you
mean
mean
it
it
depends,
depends?
Fly Girl Williams?
Yes, what
Talk
you
about it
mean it
depends.
depends? Depends on what? Hey, type fly girl, because I need to know depends on what.
Yeah,
This
I
man
need to
might
see
be a
that too.
bedwetter. Like, you don't know.
Oh,
She
oh
gonna say
man,
you should know his ass
you
stink
should know.
while you.
Okay, so she
Not
said
if he take a bath all the time when you go out. You come
she
to.
said Fly Girl Williams said you should know his ass stink while you dating.
No, you don't, because he take a bath every time y'all go out and come spend the night at your house, and then you move in with him and find out he only take a bath a week, one bath a week.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
no, you need to
nah,
learn
yeah,
somebody.
that's too much.
And
That's
the
too
first
much right
three
there.
months is the representative.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
3 months, 3 to 4 months. That's just the representative.
Now,
That's the person that's
if they
really,
real sneaky, they can hold that holding pattern for a year.
yeah. If they good,
Well.
If they good, yeah. I don't know how people do arranged marriages. Shout out to the people that do arranged marriages and your marriage have last. More power to you, but it's not for me. I need to know you because.
Mhm.
But then some people say, Diamond, like we talked about this at my job. Me and my some close coworkers. Sometimes you could be with a person for 10 years and not know the motherfucker.
10 years.
Yeah, and not know somebody. So I don't know. Me myself, I need to live with you before I marry you. Mm-hmm. What is you
Yeah,
typing?
I agree with that. Huh? I think that that's true. Um, have you? So you've been? Have you dated somebody and then you got to know them?
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that has happened to me as well.
And they
Um,
probably feel the same way about me too.
they pro- no, no. You're one of those people that you're pretty much who you are like
Yeah,
early. You know
at
what
the
I mean?
beginning. I'll let
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I'll let you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm
That
not
that,
doing
that
that.
that's pretty much how you. That's pretty much how you roll.
Nah, I'll let you know.
Um,
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not.
do you consider yourself an alpha female?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. You are.
Yes.
Now, are you attracted to alpha males, or have you found that you've had more success of a, I don't know, like a laid back kind of guy?
I've dated both. My my husband is a more laid back type of person, but I mean, me and my husband have had issues, but at the end of the day,
Everybody
my
has issues.
husband,
Yeah.
yeah, but at the end of the day, me being an alpha woman and him being a laid back person, it seems that he accepts my everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like he is unconditional. He accepts everything because he's such a laid back person. He like and he calms me with his laid backness because I'm like, and then he brings that settleness down. When you have two alpha people, yeah, you understand what I'm saying? And two alpha people going at each other. No one wants to admit that they right. No one's going to bow down. Don't nobody want to bow down, bow down, bow down. But for me personally, I've had more success being with a person that's more laid back. It calms me down and it brings me to a level that's like, calm down. You're doing too much. Shut up. Because alpha males, y'all gonna argue until y'all just faint from passing out from arguing. Being with somebody laid back, they be like, don't even say nothing. You ain't got nobody to argue with. Cause they just be like, whatever. So Diamond, where you at? Where does Diamond go? I'm about to say, where'd you go? Yeah, I'm still on here. Am I still live? Are you serious right now? Can you hurry up and get back? We're having some technical difficulties right now. I don't know what's going on, and Diamond just made me aware that we're still live. So that being said, um, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's mental health? Like we were talking about the holiday season, make sure you keep your mental health, make sure that you're stable because you want to be strong around this time. I know a lot of people are probably missing loved ones that has passed on to another life or whatever, and this is the holidays and they get depressed and things of that nature. Just make sure that you remember that that person that you did lose is hoping that you don't get depressed and that you keep a smile on your your face from the memories that you guys shared in the past before they crossed over. Um, I always every morning, some people be like, "Oh, grumpy in the morning." Just in the morning time, just remember, it's never too early to stay positive. Like even when your morning seems like it's about to get damper. Just remember that your day has just begun. It's not over. Stay positive. Like, I'm positively running out of things to talk about to say to you guys. I don't know where Diamond is, but he needs to hurry up and come back on the air. I think after this segment, when Diamond come back, we're going to be talking about Stevie J, Sleazy J, and what's going on with him and Faith Evans. A couple of weeks ago, he went on social media giving her an apology about all the nasty things that he had said about her and how he was being very disrespectful. But now it seems like he has changed his mind again and filing for spousal support. Crazy. So, ladies, how do you feel about your soon to be ex filing for spousal support from you and he is the man? How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that he's going overboard? Because obviously CBJ must be broke or something that he wants spousal support from Faith. He's so sleazy. He is such a jerk. I don't even know why she married him anyway. I know people can change, but he's always been a douchebag. He's like bacteria vaginosis. But I guess she's seen something in Stevie that we didn't see over the 100 seasons of Love and Hip Hop where he was a piece of shit. So maybe she thought that she could change him and make him into a better man. But you can't change no man, Faith. That man has to take the steps that he's willing to change himself for the better. Let me call Diamond. Oh my God, hurry up. I'm losing like things to talk about. I done mental health, Stevie J, spousal support, all that. Okay, I'm coming to that. Here he come, y'all. But Diamond like the lie, talking about he coming and he ain't really logged in or anything. So we'll just wait and see how long it's gonna be for him to come back on here. So Candy, I'm here with you when you said that he's definitely going overboard. Yes, he is definitely going overboard. I'm here with you when you said that he's definitely going overboard. Yes, he is definitely going overboard. I'm here with. He's definitely going overboard. Sometimes I think Stevie J just wants to get attention from the public. Like, Faith don't seem like she's like a bad person. So why would you want to come for her pockets? And like Tierra said, yes, you need to go make some records. Like, I'm not going to take his talent away from him. He is a good producer besides the bullshit that he produced for Jocelyn. That shit was just horrible. But I just feel like Jocelyn has no singing talent whatsoever. And I don't know who the hell keep on letting her get goddamn studio time. Now, her body, yes, banging. Her dancing, yes, amazing. Her talent as a rapper or a singer, I don't know what a songstress, definitely she's horrible. She's horrible. She's horrible. She needs to stop. And whoever keep these producers keep taking Jocelyn money. I know it's money, but come on, money has a line that shouldn't be crossed. So it seems that you prefer less drama with a laid back dude. This is from Jimmy Dean, but you may actually need an alpha male. I've dated alpha males, Jimmy Dean. I have. Trust and believe me. I've dated them. I've dated alpha males. I just love a man for what or who he is. I don't care if he's laid back. I don't care if he's an alpha male. I just love a man who is going to be loyal, number one, and love me for me. But number one is loyalty. Loyalty, because you can love me all day and stab me in my back and still say that you love me. So, alpha male, laid back, it doesn't matter. Loyalty matters to me. So, people love people but hurt people. So I rather love loyalty over love. Right. But not ask.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you something crazy happened. So I have two computers in front of me. I have four screens in front of me, and both computers started doing the update, and
At the wrong time.
it just screwed me all up. It screwed me all up. Yeah. So that's what happened.
He's back.
Yeah. But you were holding it down.
I was trying to.
You were holding it down. It seems like y'all were talking about Jocelyn.
Yes.
I love Jocelyn.
We all love Jocelyn. I love Jocelyn.
Yes, I love Jocelyn.
I love her body.
I saw her
I
at
just
the
love her
club
as an
in
artist.
Atlanta, and she looked amazing.
I don't, but her voice ain't amazing.
What do you mean?
She cannot sing, Diamond, and she can't rap.
She sings in another language. She sings in another
And
language.
that sounds horrible too.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't speak Spanish. Poquito.
Jennifer Lopez, Selena, they did not sound like that speaking another language. She sounds.
Selena. You hit to see Selena.
Jocelyn sounds a damn mess, and them producers need to stop giving her studio time and taking her money.
No, I don't know. I produce, and I will produce a record for her.
Do it like your big day, baby. Do it like your.
I will produce a record for Jocelyn, like that, like that, She definitely hustles. Fly Girl Williams says that she likes her hustle.
I love her hustle too.
Yeah.
I just don't like her singing. I know. I'm not.
So you would not listen. You would not listen to a whole Jocelyn project. Live from the Booth, Volume 1. I listen to it. I want to say that one of her rep service, one of her singles before. I have heard a couple of her songs. Yeah.
Tell me one that blew your mind away that you
I don't
just
know if it blew my mind away, but I mean, it's just like she's on the come up. She's trying. She's doing some things.
her cabaret is awesome.
Yes, I like that. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the hustle. That's part of the hustle.
But that singing and that rapping, that's not part of the hustle. She need to be muzzled.
But that bouncing and that clapping, that's part of that's part of that hustle.
Yeah, but she need to clap that voice back.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Is she good as Nicki Minaj?
Huh?
Is she good as Nicki Minaj lyrically?
No. Come on now. No.
Okay.
No.
Talent and no talent. Talent and no talent.
Yeah. Nah. I often say that Nicki Minaj is the best rapper package female.
Better than Remy Ma?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. But let me tell you why.
We not going.
Remy Ma is a very good spitter, right? Right? But that's only part of the package. That's like saying a quarterback, he can throw the football real far, but he don't check all the other boxes, right? Remy Ma is a great rapper. She's a great rapper. I'm not even going to front. Is she the best female rapper ever? No.
She's one of them.
She's one of the 10? Okay. Yeah. She's one of the 10.
No.
I mean, I can name 5 rappers off the top of my head, female, that are better than Remy Ma.
But
5
you know
on the top of my head.
You know that was one of our most watched shows, that Remy Ma and Nicki show. That was one of our most watched and commented shows.
Yeah.
Half of the industry.
Yeah, and people were mad at me.
Right.
People were mad at me because I was keeping it real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the popular thing.
Somebody said F Nicki.
Yeah, they're gonna say that. No, I'm serious. They're gonna tell me stop playing. I am so serious right now. Okay.
He is dead serious. He thinks that Nicki Minaj is the most talented rapper of all times.
No, that's not. No, I'm saying she's the best female rapper.
No.
Okay.
No.
Now, here's the thing. Now, when we talk about Tierra Gomez says nobody's better than Nicki.
Remy.
Oh, Remy. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, and I have my glasses on. Okay. So what's the whole package? Her character sucks. Okay, now, yes, don't get her character confused with her talent. If that's the case, R. Kelly can't sing, right? We can't confuse the talent.
Bars.
We gotta separate the
Nicki
person
has no bars,
from the
Diamond.
talent.
Nicki has no bars.
What are we saying? What are you saying right now?
Nicki has no bars. The only time that Nicki had bars is when Safari was writing for her.
Okay, let's process what you just said. You said the only time Nicki had bars was when Safari was writing. So we saying Safari got bars? Safari don't got bars.
He was writing those bars for her.
Safari blocked me from Nicki Minaj's page. Safari don't have no bars. Back when they was dating, he ain't do it recently. But we getting sidetracked. Okay. Nicki is the full package. Somebody asked me, was Fly Girl Williams said, so what's the whole package? Okay, here's the whole package. The whole package of an artist: lyrics, flow, delivery, beats, the album sales, the your look, everything, like your stage show, everything put together. That's what makes the whole package. Like, you have rappers or singers who, when you see them live, can't perform. They missing something from the package, right? They can make good songs, but when you see them live, their stage show could be trash.
Yeah, like Lil' Kim the other day. I was so sad.
What you said about Lil' Kim?
You know I'm a diehard Lil Kim
You,
fan.
you ain't gonna get on here talking crazy about Lil Kim. You're not gonna have those. You're not gonna have those Kim fans. Oh, let me tell you something else.
Did you
Me and
see her
my
performance the other day
where was she performing at the other day?
at the Brooklyn Nets show?
Oh, okay. She
It was,
from Brooklyn.
it was horrible. Oh
What did
God, I
she
hate to
do?
say
What
that
song
to
did she do?
myself. I hate to say it, but I'm a real fan. I'm a friend, Kim, and somebody need to let Kim know.
Let Kim know what? Who defines
You
the
ain't
look?
gotta dance, Kim. You ain't danced back then. Don't start dancing now.
Yeah, she didn't. Well, I mean, she's trying to do. She's got a book coming out.
She trying to do choreography and she don't know the
She shouldn't do
choreography.
choreography. Mary
Kim,
can't dance. Mary can't dance, but she be rocking though.
Lil Kim got 6 left feet.
The Mary J can't dance, but Mary J be
We
rocking.
looking in the background like
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
she missing steps. Like she don't even. Lil Kim, I know she don't show up to practice.
What? Okay, so Meg Thee Stallion, who I love,
She
she's from
graduated.
Houston, right? She's from Houston, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on Meg?
Congratulations, she finally got her degree. That is a step in
Why you
milestone.
say finally like she was trying for 30 years or something?
Because she was supposed to be graduated.
Yeah, but she took some time off. Everybody takes time
and
off in school.
I'm glad she didn't think like I'm a millionaire now. I don't need to go back to school. Who needs a college degree? I'm glad that she's showing even younger girls who are trying to, do the Hollywood thing and think like once I make it, I don't need this little piece of paper. Like that was really kudos.
No, I like her. I like her. I liked her before she went mainstream. Okay, so Fly Girl Williams is okay. She is talking crazy. So she says, "So you need a fake ass for the look." Never mind. Then she gives me the laughing, crying emoji. Okay. It's not that I need a fake ass because Meg Thee Stallion don't have a fake ass.
And when Nicki first started, her ass was little.
And that is true. That is true. Now, if somebody gets plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery, that's on them. I'm not saying that they have to do it, right? I'm not saying that you have to do it. I think that it helps her look per se, because imagine if she's trying to bounce something, because when she does like the bend over kind of vibes, and if it was no ass there, right, it would look crazy, right?
Why does she have to bend over though?
Yeah, I mean, she don't have to have the ass. The ass looks nice. It may not feel nice.
Why, as a female artist, does she have to bend over?
Well, I mean, because when she be popping it or whatever it is that she's doing, you know what I'm saying?
You rapping. I don't need to see you pop shit. Pop them lyrics. Pop that ting.
Pop that ting. That's what I want to say. Popping tings. Me need more tings popping.
Fly Girl Williams, no matter what you say about Nicki, he's never going to agree to anything. He thinks she's flawless.
I don't think
she doesn't do anything wrong.
I don't think she's flawless. She really, I didn't like the way she handled the whole paying homage to Lil Kim, which she did not do. I wish she had handled that better. I wish at this point she could reach out to Kim, apologize for the way she disrespected her, because she was very disrespectful to Lil Kim. And I think that that's a part of the reason why she had issues with some of these other ladies respecting her, because of the way she treated Lil Kim. So I don't think that she just does everything right. She looks good though. She looks good. Do you want me to hold up? Where's my?
No, we don't. We know what Nicki looked like. We don't need to see a picture of her.
Hold on. Where's my? It's not like, okay, I didn't even know we were going to talk about this today. I don't even know how she came up, right? I don't even know how she came up. You trying to tell me that this picture does not look good, and yes, I always have a Nicki Minaj picture on deck. You gonna try to tell me this picture don't look good?
She's very pretty. Her lace is on point.
Yes.
We're not saying that she's not. We're not saying that Nicki is not beautiful. What we're saying is that her bars is not strong at all, Diamond.
You said the barbs are not strong.
Her bars.
Oh, bars. I thought you said the barbs. I was gonna say don't get them on.
Her 16 is nothing mean. Like It's like whatever. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Do you think that you could hang with her? Like she could be one of your friends, your homegirls, or you think she would be fake?
I can hang with Nikki. I don't know about when it's time to swing though, because she's
Okay.
definitely not a fighter.
She's not what?
She's definitely not a fighter because
I mean, yeah.
When Cardi came for,
Ronda Rousey wasn't no fighter
when,
neither, but then she had
when,
the belt. So
when,
I, you know,
when Cardi came for Nikki
okay.
got scared.
I'm glad you brought up Cardi. Okay. I like Cardi B.
Yeah.
I like Cardi B.
I can
Now,
roll there. Cardi B would have been in my circle because Cardi B, she's gonna throw them hands.
yes. Yeah, that's true. But we talking about bars. Now you gonna try to act like Cardi B got bars?
They're all right.
No, come on. If you're gonna try to say that Nicki don't have bars, you can't say Cardi's bars are all right, as in saying like she got bars.
I don't think none of these new rappers that rap today got bars.
I
I'm
think
just gonna be honest.
Meg Thee Stallion got bars.
They're all right.
Yeah. Okay.
They're all sexual though.
Okay.
All the rappers nowadays, all they talk about is getting a bag, fucking for a bag,
Okay.
and sex. What the
Yeah, I mean, everybody is not the city girls. Who I love the city girls, by the way. But everybody's like that's a certain style, right? That's a certain style, and they
Tell me
you know
what Nicki rap about.
Nicki. Oh, I mean, she rap about the same stuff that other girls rap about.
Getting a bag, keeping a bag.
She rap. All these girls are her sons. All these girls are her sons. So she rap about that. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Let me tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Diamond do not really care what comes out of Nicki's mouth.
I do know that Safari blocked me on Nicki's page
because you was in her DM talking reckless, probably.
Well,
I would block you too.
Not since she's been married though. It's not like I would date a married woman. Of course, here's a her show, allfiretelevision.com, Sweet Tea Diamond K. This has been fun. This has been fun. You held it down. I had computer trouble on both of my computers.
Somebody said they like Nicki's sons, but she's a clown. Fly Girl really.
We talked about this before. This was a topic before. Can a woman be a clown? A woman could be a clown?
Yeah,
I thought that was reserved for guys.
No, a woman could be a whole clown.
Oh my God. Did she say no? I'm not giving groupie vibes. Am I? Am I really giving groupie vibes? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't want to. I'm glad that somebody said that. Is that I'm giving groupie? Am I asking my dog? Am I giving groupie vibes? What is really good? We're gonna be back next week. Next week is that's the holiday week, right? Next week.
Yeah.
Okay. So we still gonna do a show next week?
It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. Yeah. So last thing before we get out of here, me and my mother were having a debate, and I was so happy that my father had my back on this one. Right? Very rare that me and my mother disagree on something, and it's even more rare that my father agrees with me when my mother disagrees. Now, we were talking about Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. And I said, if I had to pick, I'm picking Kelly Rowland. And my mother, just threw a fit and just got all crazy.
But Kelly Rowland is your type.
Yes. Yeah. Kelly, you're right. That is it. You're right. That's it. Kelly Rowland is my type. Yeah. Okay. Well, there it is. I don't feel so bad now.
Right. I don't think it matters on how of the bag. I know Kelly Rowland is your type. That's your
Yeah,
type.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Well, there you have it. All right, so we'll be back next week on Tuesday. Do you like that? You like the 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central time? You like that?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, you like that better than 7:30?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, yeah,
We
yeah.
only got two listeners anyway.
Not true. I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else is random that really tripped me out the other day. I don't know if you knew this. Last year, we did a broadcast on Radio on Fire, and Jamal Bryant was on the broadcast. Did I tell you this? Did I tell you this? And you talk about some controversial shows that we've done over the years.
Or Jamal Bryant.
The Jamal Bryant shows that we did when Jamal Bryant was involved in controversy.
We had death threats.
Yeah. So listen, I have concluded that I'm never going to say anything bad about Jamal Bryant ever again. I don't care what he does.
Okay? And that's when someone broke your wind. Remember
yes,
your
you're
windows?
right. Yes. After that show, somebody broke the window. Somebody broke the window of my car. Took my book bag, one of my laptops, two hard drives. Oh my God.
I was trying to get rid of them shows.
I'm done. Okay. So Jamal Bryant is the man.
They sent us so much hate.
Yeah,
messages.
We got a lot of hate behind it.
They told us to take them shows down.
Yes. In the name of, all that. Yeah.
Because we was coming for the man of the cloth.
Yeah.
And we wasn't going to have no luck.
And
in half of those shows, I was taking up for the man, and laughing though. I was laughing so hard.
Jamal Bryant.
It's funny.
I was thinking about going in his church actually.
What, in Atlanta?
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
He's still up to his. He probably got your picture up. Don't let this man in here.
No. He was cool. He We on social media. He liked something I posted. I commented on something that he posted. He cool. I think he turned over a new leaf because every now and then you need a reset.
A reset button, yes.
Yeah, every now and then you need a reset, and I think he's reset. Yeah. So you need a reset. So there it is. Next week we're gonna reset. What's your? Somebody asked about your social media. You want to shout out your social media, or you? Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't.
That part.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course, I am at the Diamond K Show on firetelevision.com. You can check out all of our past episodes.
Send this show. They probably send the whole show.
Probably will.
It off.
They probably will. Of course, Sweet Tea Diamond K. We've been doing this for a minute. You know that? We've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, my son is 11.
Your son is 11. Wow.
We've been recording since he was a baby.
We need to get Puppy the Body on here one day. We said that.
She never answered my text.
She didn't. Okay, so that's her answer. Answer is no.
Yeah.
Is that her answer? Maybe she'll answer. Maybe she'll answer if I slide her DM. I'm gonna slide her DM.
Slide her
DM.
Yeah.
Puppy, you gonna come on this show? Come on this show. She likes when I talk like that. Puppy, you gonna come on this show? I miss Puppy.
Y'all think I'm a nut?
Yeah, she's certified. She's certified.
Yeah.
She's certified. All right, so thank you so much. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So we'll be back next week. Huh?
What's the wow?
No, I'm just looking. It's just okay, so all right. Say it. All right, so somebody that I know had a death in their family, right? And they called me and they asked me to do the obituary. Now, mind you, I used to do that kind of stuff years and years ago. But a friend indeed asked me to do it. And so, but it's just been this long process. So I'm getting all these pictures and all of these the bio, the poem, all this. Yes, so I did think a couple times like, what did I
Did
get
I get
myself
myself
into?
into?
And that's it right there. What did I get myself into? So it just the whole time we've been on the phone, pictures, 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 bio,
On
poem,
top of
poem,
all the
poem.
800 other things
Yeah,
that
I
you
don't
can
know how
do.
all this stuff not gonna fit. We already when we're on a trifold kind of thing, right? Yeah, but
And how you fitting this into your schedule?
yeah, I'm great doing it now before I go to sleep.
DJ Cool Rod. My Instagram is Jamaican Shortcakes.
Yes, that's it. Why you look like you not 100% sure?
Yeah, it's Jamaican Shortcakes.
You had to look. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That's what's up. Um. Oh yeah, I did. I have concluded that I am doing a documentary on Baltimore club music.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. So stay tuned for that. All right. Yeah. So we
Just
said
because
enough.
you had a lot of real relationships with those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I look
Absolutely.
at the documentaries that I see and I be like, they don't even know. They never knew.
Yeah.
They
Who
didn't
is
know
this? You might
Tony.
like. Who is this?
Yeah, they didn't know Tony. They didn't know Raw. How can I forget his name?
Cool.
Say his name.
I don't know who you talking.
Reggie Reg.
Okay.
Like you had personal relationships with all these people, K Swift, Reggie
Mm-hmm.
Reg,
Mm-hmm.
Tony. Like, and I be seeing the documentaries, I be like, you wasn't even born then.
Yeah. Yeah, so I thought about it, and I was having a conversation, and we were talking about some stuff, and they were like, "I didn't know this, I didn't know that," and I said, "You know what? A lot of people probably didn't know that." And you're right. To your point, I have seen some documentaries that did not tell the story. They told a story. They may have told the person's story, but they didn't tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story. Yeah. So, all right. So we'll be back next week. Is it gonna be 7 Central, 8 Eastern, or 7:30? Which one you like?
7 my time.
Okay. So we'll be back 7 Central, 8 Eastern next week. Thanks, T.
Thank you, Timon.
See y'all.